LogiGolf is a relaxing golf puzzle game where you place walls to guide the ball. Journey between islands to uncover new challenges and surprising discoveries. So, earlier when I was looking at demos for today, I mentioned an old game called Laser Chess. And it's not battle chess, but what it was a game, and it was back in the DOS days, where you programmed it, and it was really about, laser chess was about reflecting beams kind of thing. And I've always loved puzzles like that are light puzzles or reflecting puzzles, or you're putting in obstacles to make something go the way you want. That's what LogiGolf, oh, you're looking at me. Aww. Whee! So it basically, it figured out your settings on startup, which is really nice for a demo. I dialed them back just a little bit to make sure that we are not stressing stuff too much. The settings were really nice because it handles all the stuff for you. It's also really cute. You got a little wrench on the settings screen. Everything else should be good. So
let's give it a try. It's a big ball on a tee. Oh, wait. The ball's an egg. Oh. We were in the egg. All along. It was us. Yeah, okay, enough. I'm not one of the species that after I come from the egg, I eat the egg. So nope. Away with you. This is adorable. Okay. I can click and scare away the fish too. Okay. Okay. I am... Oh, that's adorable. What if I go backwards? I can go backwards! Okay. This is already really cute. So this is showing me that to get the ball to the hole, we put down an obstacle, and it goes in the hole. And that's how we win. Okay, and I like that this is telling me, click the mouse to change the direction. Very simple. And then we putt. Okay. Okay, so to remove an obstacle, we right-click on it. Okay, can we put an obstacle anywhere? Okay, so we're not limited to areas. So we can put an obstacle anywhere we want and remove it. Nah, 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 nah. Good sounds too as you hit the obstacles. The plunk, plunk, plunk is nice. You want me to collect mushrooms? Okay. Also, now I'm checking all the... Is there hidden spots? Yeah, pulling up the mushrooms. How are those going to come in handy, I wonder? Okay, well this seems like a little around the world loopy-loopy loop. I could, because I can't put it there. Okay, I do wonder what the, what's the Mushroom Kingdom all about? I'm also wondering if maybe they're going to be bouncy things, or it could be bumpers, yeah. Okay. Whee! Oh. Hello. Also. Now I'm collecting the mushrooms because I don't know what that's about. Hello. Oh, I use up... Okay, so scroll wheel up to bring up the map. Okay, so that's the island, and then we can click on it to go back to the island. Okay. So we're back here. Okay, so now we have a map. And our little friend. Bye, little friend. Maybe that's what we evolve into? Oh. Ah, okay. Now it's time to get weird. Looks like we have a limit of 3. So if I bounce the ball there, it's going to... What if I do this? Okay. Okay. So that means if I go you're going to come back here. So I can do this and that. There was no penalty for me testing out the shot. So even though it's a golf game, there doesn't appear to be like a par or a limit, but you are limited with the amount of obstacles you can place. Also, I'm going to click on the ocean because the fish run away from you. Oh, what was that? Wait, what was that? A little blue ocean there. Okay. All right, I have, looks like a Trivia Pursuit piece, a dock, or a boat. Well, let's go Trivia Pursuit. Could also be pizza. Oh, lily pads. They're asleep. I don't want to bother them. But let's grab these mushrooms. Cattails, which are really important if you're playing the long dark. No? Okay. Is there a puzzle to these, I wonder? All right. What's this? Hey, DC, welcome on in. Is this... I wonder what that signifies. Okay, I'm also just checking the tree, just in case. Okay, I can't wake you up. Okay, let's head back here. Let's go this way to the boat. Okay, there's another mushroom here. So if I click on the boat, he's like, no, and taps the sign. Do you need something for the boat? Okay, so no. So there must be... Wait a second. I wonder if that... Okay, that may... Alright. Yeah, this is... It's giving, like, slight puzzle vibes. Oh, okay. So, this person has got a boat ticket. Now I understand. You need a boat ticket to get on the boat. I also need... Okay, so I need to clear some levels to get 7 flags here. Or 10 for that. Okay, in that case, it is time to sink some more putts. Okay, I don't think you're gonna help yet. This got way more interesting all of a sudden. This got like all of a sudden, this is way more interesting than I was expecting. Also, now this is gonna get weird. So I suspect that I want to put this here and that here, so it goes there. And I want to put this here and this here, so it goes there. The only problem is, will they interfere with each other? They will not. Okay, so that's 2 flags. But it's only... Okay, so it's only 1 completion. Okay, so that goes down to this lake. $400.69 for Dodgers Without Borders. I really appreciate that, Anonymous Donor. Welcome on in, and thank you very much. We are at 80%, which means I need to move my butt more. But yeah, thank you very much for that. We're really close to the goal. I'm going to probably keep it at a modest 500, and that's fine, because I will be also raising money next week for Camp Chaos. And also, don't forget, June 27th, Free RPG Day. Make a plan, check out your local shop at freerpgday.com, and go in and get some free goods. So thank you. All right, we have 5 flags. Let's go back to the cellar. The cellar! I watched Clue the other night. And let's find some more putts. Oh. We have a new piece. What do you do? I bet you change direction when you're hit. Maybe? Okay, because right now what I can do is... Like, I can have you go forever. Can I get a perpetual motion machine? Oh, I think hold up. If you, I'm guessing, if you change directions, then what that means is you'll get hit, you'll bounce around, and then you'll change direction to knock you back in the hole. This is my guess. Yes! All right, let's look at the map. All right, let's head this way. Oh, buddy, how you doing? I don't know what the mushrooms are about, but I'm grabbing every single one. Can I push you? Yes! Oh, I can really push you. I I don't know what that was. But I'm doing it again. Okay. I don't know what that did, but it did something. So the island with the star on it is some kind of test. Let's go back to the mushroom aisle. Okay, there are more mushrooms in the box. So this must mean I have to get a certain number of mushrooms, or I have to get all the mushrooms I can find. Maybe. That's my guess. The name of the game is LogiGolf, so there's also some logic here to something. Are the fish in the water interactable? Yes. So if you click near them, sometimes they'll swim away, but you can just make ripples in the water. Oh, wait, I already did this one. Oh, no, I didn't do this one. This one's going to be interesting. I feel like I might need to delay it a little bit. Or not. Okay, because the obvious thing is this goes here and this goes here. And then that goes there. The problem is they're both going to hit it at the same time. So if I try it this way, yeah, you go back that way, you go back this way. Oops, sorry. If I make you go that way, then you've got a little bit of a delay. I mean, I can actually just make you go there. That gets you right in, but that doesn't get you right in. Oh! Okay. You'll hit this first one, bounce and go in. You'll come here and hit this, but by then it will have changed direction, and it will go in as well. Oh, okay. You bumped balls. Some people aim for that outcome. Okay, yeah, that was interesting, because I did not expect the two of them to boop like that. But that's good to know that you can use them to deflect. You can use two balls to deflect each other back. That's okay. Good to know. Good to know. I have 7 stars now, so let me go back to the cellar. I'm going to say it like that every time. Let's buy the boat ticket for our friend. Oh. We completed the demo. I don't think we did exactly. Maybe we did. I'm going to keep exploring because I still have more discoveries. Okay, so there are some additional things. Congratulations on completing the demo. Complete an underwater level. Clean the first island. Get all 3 coins. And solve the lily pads riddle. So let's resume. Clean the first island? Oh! We gotta get rid of our shells. Okay. Clean the first island. New discovery. Clean. So if we... So yeah, now you actually have you have more settings after you get inside the game. Okay. There was still another one to this direction. That's a new kind of block. I don't know what it does. Also, I'm not sure how I can get this in here. Because if I do... Okay, if I just hit it, it's going to go boop and then boop back. I can make it change direction. I don't... Okay, let me find out what this block does. What this obstacle does, I mean. I don't know what it does. So let's find out. Oh, it moves. So if it's hit from a direction that it can move from, it will move onto a space that I couldn't put it on first. So I can't put the block here, but I can move a block onto it. In that case, why wouldn't I just put this here? Okay. Hey, Dre, welcome on in. Okay. So... You'd almost want to think, like, work backwards. Like, what's gonna get me there? So if I take that there, and then there... That's actually... Okay, that's not going to help because that... Okay, that would take the ball here. What I need is Oh. What if you're here? Okay, so the first... Do you move 1 block or 2? Let's find out. You only move 1 block. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So, if you are then there... Is that what I want, though? It's not exactly what I want. Hey, Kay, welcome on in. It's not exactly what I want, because you'll move there, but then you'll... Yeah, that's not it. Oh! Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay, I've got an island down here. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So this purple block, this obstacle is going to move back if I hit it first. So let me see. Is there a way? Is there a way to get where I want to go? Well, monsters do lead the most interesting lives. It's true. It's probably where it comes from. What I most remember about Bugs Bunny giving Gossamer a manicure is that scene. But then later on, there was a one second. Later on, and I guess Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes people can help me out with this. There was a like nightclub scene where Mel Torme was singing the song "Monsters Lead the Most Interesting Lives," and I don't remember what that was from. Because it wasn't from the Fantasy Island one. It was from something else. Also, hey G-Gobby, welcome on in. All right, let me see here. I like that I can try as many times as I need to, just to see what happens. Okay, that's not going to happen. So we definitely need to hit it with something else first. No, that's... Well... No. Oh! Also, my bot appears to have broken. Night of the Living Duck. Ah, maybe. Okay, sorry. I think I had the solution and then I lost it because my thing broke. Crap. That was it. Yay, family and dog. Welcome. Well, thank you for hanging out, Puddle Glum. I hope the rest of the day goes well. Okay, I think this might be it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Daffy Duck's Quackbusters. The show was Night of the Living Duck. Okay. All right. Sorry. I did sorry anybody watching this later on YouTube for LogiGolf, but we had a moment in chat where I had to remember what a cartoon was. So, interesting though also that we had a little issue. Okay. So let's see here. We have 9 holes completed. We need 10 to buy the shell. I don't know what the shell's for. But let's go back this way to another puzzle. Okay, first off, Okay, the mushroom plucking made a noise. Also, I had a tiny little happy birthday to you happen here. Cake. Candles. Wait, that was itself a... Yes! Okay. So the cake blowing out was another puzzle. And it's... Oh, I think I know what these are for too now. Also, O Fortuna. Remember when we were really into chance in everything for a while? Was it over here? No. I think the mushrooms might be done. Yes, the mushrooms are done. Okay, so this is another puzzle, is go find all the mushrooms. There was an island that just had... There we go. So this is how you keep track of your coins. Okay. From this, there was another island this way. Okay, so now we have all of our types of obstacles. We have the one that will change its direction when it's hit, and we have the one that will move into position when it's hit. So if I put this one here, I'm definitely going to want to put this here. No. This is just... I feel like if there was a clock song... Dun, 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 dun. Take care, noob. Thanks for hanging out. Except the scale starts, it only has 5 notes. So it only goes up 5 and then starts again. So yeah. Okay, that's not it. If I put you here, then boop, boop, boop. Oh. Okay. So yeah, so these are fixed. These just stay where they are, never move. The purple one, if the ball hits it, it gets pushed back. So the purple one is a way to cheat because you cannot put obstacles in these zones. And the yellow one will change its direction when it's hit. So I feel like, so if I did this, the ball will come here, hit this one, hit this one, hit this one, go back this way. And if it hits a straight on shot, then it comes straight out. Oh, what if, hear me out. What if what if this? When I hit this into that, it's going to bounce to the yellow one, which will change its direction, but it's still going to bounce in this direction, which will bounce the ball towards the wall, but push the purple back up. The ball will then bounce towards the wall, towards the brown one again, down towards the yellow one, which by now will have flipped its direction, back towards the purple one, which will then be in the unplaceable spot, and bounce it towards the hole. Yes! But I appreciate that the game lets you fail. Maybe there are other modes in the actual game that won't let you practice, but I appreciate that the game lets you fail to figure out what you need to figure out. Okay, so now we can go back and buy the shell. I'm not really sure why we need it. Oh, so this is the underwater level? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I like that it when you... Oh, that's the one we couldn't get to before. So we had to unlock that with the shell. Oh my. Oh my word. Okay. So everything over here, I can't move or change. So this side is fixed. Hey, no Mac. This side is fixed. It's just like whatever happens here happens. So if I were to click this right now, this ball's going to go in the water. What happens over here? So that's not very helpful. Like, at all. For that, because that's just... Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Now I have access... I think Gigabi asks, does only one need to succeed? I believe both of them have to make it in. So on this side, it's clear that this ball is going to move the purple block to where this one can hit it. The problem is this is still going to go like, okay, all right, let's see here. If I just get this to where it hits that ball, to where it hits that one, just... See, yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, no worries at all. And thanks for lurking. This one may outdo me. Because I cannot put a block in any of these areas. I don't even think I can switch them out. Nope. Okay. If I delay this one long enough... No. I need to delay it even longer? Maybe only one ball needs to make it into the hole. That still means I need to... At some point, I need to get this going. Okay, so maybe this one? Yes! I had to delay the one that I could control, so the other one was in fact a decoy. It had one purpose, and that was to push the purple block back where it needed to. I just needed to delay the one that I could control long enough. Yeah. Okay. That was interesting. I have one. Now I have a silver flag. There's another thing over here. Aw. This is gonna be playable in the full game, but this is a work in progress. Nice. Okay, so there's one thing I didn't figure out. And that was... this puzzle. Does this correspond to... Hold on. Oh, I think it corresponds to these 3 islands. Okay. Yes. Okay, so what is it about this island that's so special? The lily pad goes that... Okay, so the cake goes that way. The cake is a lie. Sorry. Okay, so we'll say that this one points that way. So you could probably brute force this puzzle. Okay, this one has... Let's say the reflection... Let's say the reflection... Oh, the rock. The rock. I was like, is it the reflection? No, it's the rock. So that one goes that way. It feels very The Witness, and I'm kind of here for it. But in a less annoying way. The stump. Oh, the stump. Okay. Okay, I see. We awoke them and they gave us a shell. And there's another one. There's another underwater level. Oh, goodness. Excuse me? Excuse me? Does hitting a ball into another ball... Oh, I think... Okay. Hitting a ball into another ball does make it go, like the Pack-Leds said. Were we supposed to learn a teleport spell on the way? That's a really good question. What happens if I build up speed? I can make those two go into each other. And then you would go back this way. It feels like the point of this is to get them all... Okay, maybe that there. Oh, we might have inspiration from chat, in which case I am willing to take help on this one. Because it feels like you might need to get them to bump into each other, but... That, just go back that way. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. So the question is, do I need both balls? Or just the one? I need both balls. I need all the balls. So you're fine going in the water. I gotta bring you in the water. And then I gotta... somehow... No, wait, hold on. But I can't put you... Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to do another Blink 182 thing and say all the ball things, but... that would bring it back. Hey, Dalkin, welcome on in. That would bring it back. No, sorry, that would take it away. Nope. Okay. So let's start with the simple. To make this piggyback onto that, our first move is this. That's a very simple move. How do I get a third to travel the same path? And I only have one-way blocks. I do not have a way to... So I guess... Like... No, this will leave them someplace forever, won't it? Yeah, that's... Okay, that's not going to do it. You need to be unobstructed because there's no... Unless I can... I can't get you to go like around the world because that block right there is what's going to block it. So this ball has to be allowed to be free. Be free, ball. And then either of these need to come right behind it. So that could be this. So this is our, yeah, this is our starter Pokemon. And then you need to take a trip. Yeah, see, if I had... If I had a way to make that change... What am I missing? If someone in chat sees it, by all means, feel free to let me know. So this one, boop, boop, boop. The bottom right one needs to be moved up one. Yeah, okay. This is okay, so I'll say this is my other problem with puzzle games is my ability to restore what I did is nil. Oh. Because yes, now you have a okay, got it. So this one is straight out. This one has a path forward to bounce, and then that's what okay, so yeah, I have to take whichever ball is a third ball the long way around. Thank you. That is a combined effort of me flailing around and chat helping. That is a combined effort of people far more intelligent than I am at this time of the morning. I think that might be it for the demo. Let me just double check our discoveries. Yeah, we've discovered everything. So yeah, so that is the demo for LogiGolf. And let's head back to the main menu. That is fun. That is... I can only imagine the levels getting more tricky. But I also really like that in the middle of all this, there was some logic puzzles. That maybe like the puzzles weren't super logic-y, but they were also like little things. Like, oh, we'll collect all the mushrooms on these islands for some reason. Go back and figure out why the 3 islands have things that look like lily pads and what, like that was cool. So yeah, that's nice. So yeah, LogiGolf, there's a demo of that in the Steam store. Let me get a link in chat. But yeah, that was nice. That was good. Hey, thanks for joining me and thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what's coming up, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out more videos, there will be gaming videos coming. Well, honestly, as soon as I stream them and get them online. So it's been great. Thanks for spending time with me. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, take care.